Pati ba naman ito isasama nila? Diyos ko po, sinungaling na nga ang NBI Director dahil sa one-sided lang sa pag-imbestiga. Asawa ni Matibag ang nag-endorse ng impeachment. Ngayon si Matibag ang maging
Ito ba
witness.
ang insidenteng tinutukoy mo?
Tama po, yan po.
Bukod sa insidente ng sheriff na sinuntok ng Vice Presidente,
Since nabanggit at ipinakita po kahapon ng insidente noong July 2011 involving the Vice President, then Mayor Sara Duterte, and a sheriff, I would like to examine the relevance and context of this incident in determining the pattern of behavior of the Vice President. May I ask the NBI Director, would you agree that determining the context of actions of individuals is important to have a fair and impartial investigations?
Yun po yung kasama doon, yung historical behavior to establish a pattern of violence.
Okay. Are you aware na may, alam nyo ba yung konteksto at dahilan kung bakit nagawa ni then Mayor Sara Duterte yun? And are you aware na may demolition noong panahong yon involving 217 families who were facing eviction?
Tama po, ang pagkakaalam ko po, si Sheriff Abe ay dala-dala ang isang legal and valid order of demolition at gusto niyang ipatupad po yung demolition bilang pagganap po sa kanyang tungkulin po.
A simple search online would provide further details. No? Nagalit po si then Mayor Sara noon dahil nakiusap siya sa sheriff na kung pwede bang i-postpone ng ilang oras at i-delay mo ng eviction ng 217 na families. At naalala ko noon na meron pong pulisiya si former Mayor Rodrigo Duterte na ayaw niya pong magpaalis ng mga informal settlers pag walang malapitan, walang malipatan po yung mga illegal settlers. Kawawa naman po itong mga to na minadali silang paalisin. Is it correct that Davao City was then, sabi ko kanina, no? It was correct that Davao City was then dealing with the aftermath of a flash flood, at that then Mayor Sara Duterte had come from attending to affected residents before proceed. Alam niyo ba ito?
Well, I was informed po kanina nung sinasabi.
Alam niyo bang 31 po yung namatay noong panahon yon?
Yun po, nalaman ko po kanina.
Actually, nandun po ako nung nangyari po yung insidente. Witness po ako doon na talagang hirap ng sitwasyon. June 29 po yung nangyari na madaling araw, yung flash floods, at marami pong namatay, no, 28 to 31. At after a day, July 1, may schedule po yung sheriff na paalisin mga informal settlers na wala pang malilipatan. Ang maalala ko lang po na nakiusap si then Mayor Sara na kung pwedeng ipagpaliban muna ng ilang oras o araw, demolish po sa mga illegal informal settlers na walang malilipatan. May pulisiya po yung syudad noon na kung walang malilipatan yung mga informal settlers ay huwag munang paalisin. Kawawa po yung mga kababayan nating mahirap na wala pong malilipatan. Yun po ang konteksto ng nangyari. We are not justifying violence, but we are highlighting that context is important to have a fair assessment of the incident